And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Winston. He's got Evans. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Winston. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Ready? 125. 54. Too little.
On 2nd and 7, Winston. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Now Jones. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Jameis to throw it. A dump underneath to Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
11.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 46 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. And if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
13.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Rolling to his right. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
One, Omaha. Six.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Eric Armstead able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
To try again after the sack. Winston. He finds his target. It's Evans. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Winston. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Money, flag, what do you got? 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Right there, 54, right there.
Jameis now on first down. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. 3rd and long for Winston. And this is caught by Evans. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16.
Ready? White 25. Mike 5-4.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense. And here we go.
Again, it's Winston. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Easy. Tommy. Check 43. Check. Lucky. Check.
A second down throw for Winston. He completes it to Evans. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Throwing, Winston. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 44-yard line. A run with Ogunbowale. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
It's a loss of a yard.
On 2nd and 11 now. Winston. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line.
First down, Buccaneers.
Wait. Mike's 56. 3 buzz. Shoot.
They run it. It's Ogunbowale. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
The 37-yard line.
Ready. Flag. Hey, stop. Let's go. Exit. Hey, switch gears.
Now on 2nd and 13. Winston. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he'll actually lose 6 yards on the return, but I don't think they care. They've got the football back. Well, CD, with the end of the season comes the announcement of the All-Pro team, and everybody was like, wait a second, Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive, because I think a lot of people thought that if you have a running back and a flex position, that maybe Christian McCaffrey would go into the flex because he catches the ball so well. and you would go ahead and elevate the big guy out of Tennessee, Derrick Henry, to the all-pro running back. Henry ends up being a second-team guy, but McCaffrey deserves being first-team running back as well as first-team flex. He had a tremendous, spectacular year.
And as you might imagine, Baltimore leads the way. 5 players named to the all-pro selection. Of course, leading the way for them, the quarterback Lamar Jackson.
Yes, and rightly so. And I fully expect him to be named the MVP when we get to NFL honors right before the Super Bowl. He's going to sweep all of those, and he deserves it. Carried that team throughout the season and got better in their bigger games.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They will run again with Coleman. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. On 3rd down, here's Coleman. He will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll run on 1st down. Coleman. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back,
and oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Another try after the 1st down sack. Winston and Brake, the tight end's got it. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is Winston. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
this defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54.
Wait, Trevor, say.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Check it out.
5-0. Here we go. Even.
The Bucs go for it. It's Winston. And it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tartt. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keeper. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to... And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Ready? White 25. 54. Mike 54. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Let's go.
First down, Winston. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Winston. Underneath, he's got Brait.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. On 3rd down, Winston. And oh, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Kwan Williams. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 33 yards that time. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And Sanders has got it complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. William Golston in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, 35 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their own 43. From the gun, Winston. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Jameis to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And the pressure gets to him again. Eric Armstead able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Check 50. Check 50. Check. Check hot route. Hot. Shift. Hey, alert 3.
Let's go. Let's convert. 5-0.
Winston to throw for it on 4th. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 13. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Garoppolo looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devin White gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Garoppolo on 1st down. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether